There's not a lot of days where I'm speechless unless I'm sick or something else is happening.
This
My
is true.
team is losing or something else major in my life happened. Maybe somebody died, which I hope never happens.
Or something creeping you out?
Something was creeping me out because a girl by the name of Priscilla Kelly, a wrestler who's 21 years old, around our age, right?
Yeah.
She's wrestling. She's doing her thing. She's on the independent scene. I ain't got no problems with somebody being creative and trying to do what they can to get a check out on these streets. But she did something.
Streets. Wow.
She did something that was a little blasphemous. She pulled out her bloody, disgusting, nasty, filthy
Oh boy.
tampon in a match with kids present.
No joke.
Son
With
of a-
kids present, okay? Kids and grown adults, and shoved it in the mouth of a professional wrestler who I don't know who it is. I could care less because all I know is the tampon was more over than both the wrestlers that day. They had chance for the tampons more than any wrestler I've seen in 2019 so far. Okay, the fact of the matter is this girl is absolutely doing blasphemous nonsense, okay? And for those of you who are supporting Priscilla Kelly, saying that what she's doing is all about wrestling and creating a storyline, nobody wants to see no bloody ass tampon getting shoved in another woman's mouth, okay, just to enhance a wrestling match. It doesn't enhance a wrestling match. What we care about is something called psychology. Psychology is simple. Through your moves and through through your facial expressions, you tell a story in that ring that gets the crowd emotionally involved. And some of the things she was doing is okay. She was pointing at her fans and whatnot. Okay, that's a little bit crazy, but it's not too bad. But when she went over the top and decided to pull out that bloody tampon, first of all, I almost threw up in my mouth. Okay, and second of
I
all,
actually almost did too.
And second of all, what I said was these independent wrestlers are going too far. The Undertaker has said this. These independent wrestlers are relying too much on these flips and kicks and moves and whatnot. And instead of telling the story, they're doing all these kicks and
It's
flips,
mostly
and they
shock
have nothing
value-
to see.
shock value, if
It's
anything.
all about shock value in 2019 now with these independent wrestlers. And Priscilla Kelly had the audacity to say that her blowback, quote unquote, is mostly the result of sexism. I'm reading this off a website. Okay, and it's saying, she said this, "I'm having a good day and this is not affecting me at all. In society, women are supposed to hide that they have periods. Nobody knows. Be very cautionary, like be quiet, hold your head down. That's how society's groomed women to be over the last century." Okay, Priscilla Kelly, all right.
That doesn't make any sense.
If I were to tell a random person on the street, hey, my genitalia has been itching for the past week, okay? And I have this cream right here, and it's supposed to help me, okay? And I were to throw it in that
but it would
person's
have
face.
to be on your balls.
It would have to be
first.
on my balls, but I would have the genitalia cream in my freaking...
You go like this, you put it-
I go down and pull it out and throw it. You don't think... You think by me doing that I'm being that if somebody criticized me for that they're sexist, that I'm not in promoting equality? I think these social justice warriors in 2019, 2018, Twitter, social media, I think they're effing up society. Okay. I think they're ruining our society. Social media was supposed to provide valuable comment to incredible, important, needed social issues. But there's some issues that need to be that needs to be locked up.
Take it
And
too
one
far.
one of those things is tampons, okay? As a grown man, okay, I do not want to hear another woman say to me that she's on her period unless it's my girlfriend, unless it's a family member that I'm very close with, okay? If another woman around me is saying at my job, for instance, I had a girl one time come up to me and ask me for pads. She asked me for pads for her period. How am I, a grown man, single, okay, walking around with pads? Like, how would I have that? Like, you think I'm just gonna walk around here with pads on me? That is creepy. And then if
That
you
just
have,
disappoints
and then
me. I'm
she
sorry.
was like, you guys should have it because of all this in case the girls have emergency. I'm like, how about you bring your own stuff and you take care of it
with the paycheck
privately
that we're paying you.
and take care of it privately and not tell anybody.
I'm ashamed.
I have personal issues that affect my body. I don't go out there and tell everybody and say, oh, this is happening. I go in the restroom and take care of it in the restroom.
Seeking attention. That's the problem.
If a woman needs to tell me, if a girl's telling me, hey, if a girl's telling me, hey, I really need to go to the bathroom, and she's got her purse there, I can infer just by looking at that purse, it may be her time of the month. That's okay. Go do your thing. It's okay. It's natural. But one thing I don't like is you doing something inappropriate as pulling out your tampon, your bloody, disgusting, nasty tampon, which could have diseases, infections, whatever else is happening. It is blood that you are spreading on another human being. And you're doing this with kids around. It is unacceptable. I cannot take it anymore. I cannot take these wrestlers anymore doing this. And these female wrestlers using the Me Too movement, using the body positivity movement, using feminism, equality. You're using all of this.
Female viewers beware.
You use all of this. And we support you. And then you come around at us when you disrespect us. I'm sorry. I gotta go after it. I've gotta criticize the bullshit that is happening in our society today. And the fact of the matter is, it is not acceptable for a woman to pull out her tampon and put it in the face of another woman. I don't even want to know that you're on your period. I don't even want to know, but you have the audacity. You don't have the audacity to, I'm losing my voice. Yeah. You have the audacity to come at me, come at another person with a tampon and try to do it because you don't know how to physically sell a match. You don't have the intelligence, the psychology. You don't have the ability to sell moves. You don't have the ability to create a story to make us emotionally invested to the point where we're not even thinking about the tampon. Don't you think you're a little bit concerned if the tampon is more over than you? Don't you think you're a little bit concerned if I can't remember the other wrestler who you faced off in a match? Don't you think you're a little bit concerned if WWE isn't calling you about that match? And she was in the WWE Mainline Classic. I can tell you this for sure, Priscilla Kelly, with how PC WWE is, you won't be getting a call for a very long time. I want you to think about that the next time you decide. Or AEW. Okay? This is 2019, okay? You can't be out here doing stupid stuff like this. I appreciate the social media warriors. I appreciate social justice. I appreciate all of that. But keep the tampons in your pants and keep wrestling. I'm the RKJ Man, and I'm always shooting my shot for greatness. I'm sick of it.